Attending the site inspection trip with the client really didn't know what to expect.
Minneapolis was in competition with Chicago. Chicago, unfortunately, did not have the accommodations that we were looking for.
After seeing the convention center, after seeing the hotels and the restaurants and entertainment options, she was fully committed to bringing the meeting to Minneapolis.
So Minneapolis gave us more choices of downtown locations.
I visited Minneapolis before we booked the site. It was perfect. Minneapolis is a hub, and so people can fly in from the East Coast or the West Coast without more than one airplane.
Minneapolis has a first-class convention center in terms of how the space is laid out, the quality of the space.
The Nicollet Mall area provided a place for people to go in the evening. They socialize and they meet with each other.
It creates an exciting energy after 5 o'clock, which is important to convention delegates.
I'll tell you, one of the things that impressed me is how clean the city was. I mean, you don't really see that in a lot of places.
Minneapolis can be considered a first-tier city with a second-tier rate structure.
We felt like we were a treasured customer, and that was very nice. I mean, Minneapolis has worked very hard to make the people who are attending meetings there and the managers of the meetings, the ones who put it on, feel very well taken care of.
There are just as many great things in Minneapolis as there are in Chicago, and oftentimes it's a much more reasonable value.
It's a warm Midwestern city that treasures the business that we're able to provide.
Well, I think if someone asked me, one of my peers, if they should have a meeting in Minneapolis, I tell them to go ahead and go for it.
We've been able to get the attendants to come, and we were happy about the way we were treated on site. That worked out extremely well to boot. So, all in all, a very strong performance by Minneapolis.